last Metroid. The galaxy is at peace, shitheads.
Fuck you, Mom! You left my ass in a jar! You left me here on a colony, then went out to a bar! We were just about to bond, I was like 4 hours old! I knew you were a bounty hunter, but that's fucking cold! Now I'm stuck in this capsule, nerds sticking me and prodding me! You let me out, I'll give your ass a fucking lobotomy! Stealing my DNA for clones that ain't equal! I bet that you will come up again in a sequel! Oh shit! The space colony's under attack! Who the fuck? Oh shit! It's Ridley! Oh shit! Who's this purple dinosaur? It's like a Barney with a CFO of Dumb Fuck Store! Rents his tail through a scientist, fucking hella gore! He's like,
you wanna ditch these nerds and be a pilot?
sure! So now he's fucking up these scientists left and right! But oh shit! It's my mama and she's here to fight! She's like,
Ridley, you fuck, I thought I killed you, right?
but then he grabs me and suddenly we eat off in the night! As I look back and watch this exploding colony, I think back to my mama and the day she said follow me. She could've let 1,000 monsters fucking swallow me, but she cared for me. She was there for me. Man, I hope she's okay.
Samus Aran, ship's log. After escaping the Galactic Federation colony, I initiated pursuit of that fuckwit Ridley who stole the baby Metroid. I've tracked them back to planet Zebes? Still fuzzy on that. Anyway, I can only imagine what evil scheme the space pirates are planning for that little guy.
So I'm just chillin' on Torian, lots of time to kill. Likely 1 to 7 hours based on player skill. I thought that being a pirate meant shit like boats all day. But as soon as I get here,
See the DNA!
fuck! Are we really on this shit again? Look, you sprung me out of prison, but you ain't my friend. Look, I'll give you my samples, you little dino twat. But yo, I'm hungry as fuck, so where my snackies at?
Okay, I got you some side hoppers. Bon appetit, I guess.
Shit, yeah! Oh god, what are you gonna do to us? It's feeding time, dickweed! Oh shit. I killed it. But damn. I feel alive. I feel fucking I'm a motherfucking Metroid trained to kill. You put a sucker in front of me and yeah, I fucking will. I'll suck your brains out your eyeballs. You step on my land, you get a your fucking ass to sand. Let's go! I got a motherfucking thirst for blood inside of me. It fights me, but hunger growing endlessly inside of me. I need to feed. I can't believe the thoughts that swirl inside of me. You shit inside of me. Get your fucking ass inside of me. Mama,
Yes, baby.
you came back for me?
Yes. I killed basically an entire planet's ecosystem to find you.
Well, if it isn't Samus Aran! You're just in time to witness more delectable plan! Your missiles can't touch me, your beam's not a flinch! I'll give you up! Knock you down like a bitch!
mama. I'm not gonna let you hurt mama. I'm not gonna let you hurt mama. Fuck you, I won't 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 let you hurt mama.
yabba dabba, that's true.
Guys, gals, non-binary pals, this is the dwelling of duels. My name is Carrie Wood. I am your host this evening. You may have seen me at conventions, hosting DoD events at MagWest, MagFest, and most recently VGMCon, but this is the first time that they're actually letting me host a regular listening party for DoD. Happy to be here. Wanted to do this for a hot second. Now, I'm no stranger to yapping on a microphone. I've actually done a video game podcast called Dense Pixels for the last decade. And my father was a DC area sports broadcaster for 40 plus years. So yapping on a microphone to an unseen audience comes naturally. Genetically predisposed, you might say. Now, tonight, we are celebrating Rhythm Month, which was the main theme for April. Tricky month, in so much that we had some restrictions. You couldn't just do any song that appeared in any rhythm game. Otherwise, we'd be here turning this into a pseudo Final Fantasy month. No. We required that you, dear dwellers of Duels, must choose a song that was written specifically for a rhythm game, which means that we've got some Gitadora, we've got some Beatmania, we've got some Rhythm Heaven, we've got plenty of interesting choices this evening. 21, I believe, entries for the mains, and then 5 alts. Don't forget to stay for the alts, please. Couple things to hit on before we actually get into things. First of all, I do want to say it was so nice to see so many of you in person at VGMCon. Enormous DoD presence at VGMCon. Thank you to those of you who actually swung by the Tornado of Solos LP. We had just 6 entries for that, but that was a good time regardless. I don't think I'll ever be able to forget the sight of one Mr. House the Great consuming not 1, not 2, but 3 Da Bomb cheese balls and then sweating it out in the back of that room. Many DoD related bands and acts across, I believe, every stage at VGMCon. Good hangs were had by all, for sure. Otherwise, I don't know about you guys, but April was a busy month even outside of VGMCon. A lot of new games came out. I know many of us have been playing Claire Obscure. I just recently finished Promise Mascot Agency, which was a blast, and I've been living my best murder hobo life in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion remaster as well. A lot of new music out this month as well, VGM and otherwise. Congrats to one Mr. Numa Joe on the release of the Ultra Combo album. Lots of other releases for DoDers throughout the month as well. Blueprints. I have not played Blueprints yet myself. I do really want to get on that. But look, you guys are here to listen to Rhythm Month. You're not here to listen to me yap. So let's hit on the important things. First of all, before we get into this, our good friend Dear Naup on his website has a new DoD review function. I've been told that desktop is the best way to go about that, but if you're operating on mobile, just refresh that page and that should solve any issue that you run into. I mean, gosh, let's just get right into it. Again, this is the Dwelling of Duels. My name is Carrie Wood, and we're gonna get straight into things here for Rhythm Month. Good to see all of you in chat. I will be in chat as well. 6 songs in this first block. Let's get to it, shall we?
Obi-Wan, these blocks are coming right for us. There's too many of them.
You are a Jedi Knight. Take your lightsaber, mount your steed, and let the Force guide your hand.
How's that for a start to the evening, huh? Pretty damn good. So that was Gitadora Fuzz Up, or I should say Whip Bam Bam from Gitadora Fuzz Up. Oh, I'm Not a Doctor from Dance Dance Revolution 5th Mix. Too Shy to Be a Cutie Chaser from Dance Dance Revolution 3rd Mix. Carrie voice jump scare. Yeah, surprise, I'm back. Alright, too loud. Alright, we'll turn it back down. Acoustic Ascent from Crypt of the Necrodancer. Smoowooch from Beatmania 2DX 16 Empress. And No Country for Old Jedi from Beat Saber. This is the point in the show where I remind you that you can vote along to the LP at dwellingofduels.com, or I believe just use that little Twitch interrobang function, !voting, and that'll take you to the voting page. So please go ahead and do that. Make sure that you vote. Please make sure that you vote in DoD and elsewhere. And as a reminder, if you submit a review, your vote actually is weighed a little bit heavier. I don't know the math and how that works. I just know that that is how it works. What else do we have? Oh god, I've got so many notes. Oh yes. While the prize for DoD is typically just voting rights, we do have to thank Impact Soundworks for continuing to sponsor the monthly DoD contests. Those who win get fancy JPEG, bragging rights, and a package of wonderful plugins from Impact Soundworks. And as we head into the second listening block of the evening, I must remind you to please keep anonymous in Twitch chat and otherwise until votes are tallied and results are posted, I believe, on Sunday. Anyway, we've got a lot of good stuff in this next block. Now, I have noticed in chat, a already common refrain is that a lot of the songs are very short, and looking at the list of durations for this evening's listening party, you're correct. There are, I believe, only 4 songs that cross the 5-minute threshold this month, with the longest being 6 minutes even. Most songs are somewhere in the 2 to 3 minute range. Yeah, no longies, no actual longies this month. So just a quick little month. So let's head into it. We've got some Guitaroo Man coming up, some Guitar Freaks coming up, some Kirby coming up. So keep it right here on the Dwelling of Duels. fam? We've hit another break. That was Robo Booty from Kirby Planet Robobot. Thanks Kenji from Guitar Freak's 4th mix and Drum Mania 3rd mix. Jordan Expert 100% FC Slam Dunk Heroes, the Michael Jordans of Jordan from Guitar Hero 2. Fire Level from Guitar Freaks and Slow Dancing at the End of the World from Guitaru Man. A lot of fun stuff so far this month, and we are only halfway through this month's entries. You know, it's an interesting month when you can have compositions by Buckethead alongside Coors K alongside myself in a couple listening blocks. We'll get to that later. As a reminder, please vote along. Go to dwellingofduels.net/voting. Vote along to the listening party. If you are not already in our Discord, now I believe all 50 some of you who are in here are probably all in the Discord already, but if you're not, go ahead and type !Discord in the Twitch chat and that'll take you to our lovely Discord community. And if you are not already subscribed to our Patreon, please hit !Patreon to head to the DoD Patreon. And subscribing to the Patreon helps us keep the lights on here at Ye Old DoD. It also helps us pay for lovely banner art every month. Shout out to one Big Goron Tuck for this month's banner with Ooh La La from Space Channel 5. Fortunately, no Space Channel 5 entries this month, but banner art was lovely. Huge ups to Tuck. Next month's banner is also incredible. And the other thing about the Patreon is you learn about the next month's theme a few days before the plebeians. So, if you were a subscriber to the Patreon, you would already know what the May theme is. But if you're not on the Patreon, you're gonna have to wait until the end of the weekend. We've got some good stuff coming up next month. It's gonna be a fun one. This next block has a lot of different stuff in it. We're finally getting into Parappa, we're getting some Rhythm Heaven, and we're getting some Metal Hellsinger. So, enough of me yapping. Let's get right back into the tunes right here on the Dwelling of Duels.
single day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and rich. We'll make a cake today that looks rich. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. M-I-X the flour into the bowl. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. M-I-X the flour into the bowl. Baking the cake, yes, means you gotta try. I'm doing this for years, but don't ask me why. Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl. Making us a cake that you've never seen before. Heat up the oven, now we're on a roll. Cheap, cheap, cheap's the name of my soul. The other day, I was called a little turkey, but I'm a chicken, got it, you beef jerky. Put the cake in the oven for a while. Leave it there, come on, clean the pile. Here, I got a little sample. 'Cause ample time's just what we don't have. A chicken in the kitchen is making all the sound. The cake is done while we were sitting around. All we gotta do is apply the final touches. Take out the shrimp, the clam, and the perches. The perch goes here, the clam goes there. The little tiny shrimps just go everywhere. Whatever you like's in the middle, fiddle. Seafood cake comes just like the riddle.
Oh my goodness. I need to go just as bad as you. What I had this morning, I don't even want to say to you. Kick, punch, turn, and shut the door.
Kick, punch, turn, and shut the door.
Or I will fall to the floor.
Or I will fall to the floor.
Kick, punch, turn, and shut the door.
Kick, punch, turn, and shut the door.
Or I will fall to the floor.
Or I will fall to the floor.
Ha, 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 ha.
No way. I've been sitting in my car, yes, now for days. Did you check the toilets on the right?
Did you check the toilets on the right?
Did you check the toilets on the left?
Did you check the toilets on the left?
Did you check the toilets on the right?
Did you check the toilets on the right?
Did you check the toilets on the left?
Did you check the toilets on the left?
Okay, you win.
Ribbit, ribbit, I can't hold it. The last toilet miss me on me, I already sold it. In the rain or in the snow, I got the funky flow, but now I really got to go.
In the rain or in the snow, you got that funky flow, but now you really gotta go.
The toilet over there will bring you luck, so give up, I got no time to spare.
The toilet over there will bring you luck, so give up, I got no time to spare.
In the rain or in the snow, I got the funky flow, but now I really got to go.
In the rain or in the snow, you got that funky flow, and now you really gotta go.
The toilet over there will bring you luck, so give up, I got no time to spare.
The toilet over there will bring you luck, so give up, I got no time to spare.
I lose, you know, I'm out of here.
Walk the walk, even if you can't just talk the talk. I got a call. I am a chicken from the kitchen, and I ain't kidding, although nothing is written.
You are chicken from the kitchen, and you ain't kidding, although nothing is written.
Crack, break, fix the door, you know. I gotta go, so yes, open up, you know.
Crack, break, fix the door, you know. I gotta go, so yes, open up, you know.
I am a chicken from the kitchen, and I ain't kidding, although nothing is written.
You are chicken from the kitchen, and you ain't kidding, although nothing is written.
Crack, break, break, fix the door, you know. I gotta go, so yes, open up, you know.
Crack, break, fix the door, you know. I gotta go, so yes, open up, you know.
It's all yours.
This is life.
So pretty, and that's why I'm dancing. It's a very happy day. I feel good all the time. Thank you, baby. Yeah, yeah. Pretty little lady, you should see her get down. Dancing with a fella, he knows how to make her spin. I feel good all the time. Oh, thank you, baby. Kids these days, they just worry too much. Don't you know that is just so square? Don't give up, my sweet little girl. Just don't you look behind you now. Just keep on dancing all night. Hey, come on, let's dance. You know it's only rock and roll. Boys and girls, let's see you really shake it up now. Hey, come on, let's sing. You know it's only rock and roll. Can't get enough, young love, rock and roll. Spin it, boys. Kids these days, they just worry too much. Don't you know that is just so square? Don't give up, my sweet little girl. Just don't you look behind you now. Just keep on dancing all night. Hey, come on, let's dance. You know it's only rock and roll. Boys and girls, let's see you really shake it up now. Hey, come on, let's sing. You know it's only rock and roll. Can't get it up, young love, rock and roll. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mystery Mansion. Enjoy your stay. On a lonely night in the wilderness of Transylvania, a lone figure treads onwards indefatigably towards a building he has never seen before.
Up on a hill surrounded by trees, there's a house with 6 walls and no doors to speak of. Faded light spills through the cracks in the ceiling. Time is forgotten, nothing ever heals.
The building is dilapidated and derelict. But for some unknown reason and purpose, he places his hand on the walls and finds himself beckoned inside.
A door that never opens, I know it's a dream. The walls are calling softly, please come inside. The windows won't open, but the moon shines bright. A house without a heart, but it beats through the night.
Trapped inside the mystery house, his pulse quickens. Everything here seems somehow dangerous, somehow not of this reality. But he cannot leave. Whatever the house's dark purpose is, it has not yet been fulfilled. He presses on, further inside. Suddenly from the darkness, another voice appears.
Whispers in the walls, what do they speak? Secrets buried, promises they can't keep. Please keep still, I hear a voice. In this house of echoes, I don't have a choice.
Finally, he realizes he knows the master of this building. He knows the former owner of this house. It's the dread force known
He's tickle me Elmo. And he's very unhappy with you. In fact, Elmo hates what he's about to do. But Elmo must feed Elmo's bloodlust. Die!
Dwellers of Duels. You just heard Twisted Focus from Super Hexagon, The House with Six Walls, also from Super Hexagon, Young Love, Rock and Roll from Rhythm Heaven, The Master Flush from Parappa the Rapper, Cheap Cheap the Cooking Chicken, Blessed Be Her Name from Parappa the Rapper, and Stygia from Metal Hellsinger. A lot of vocals on this block. I think all of these were vocals. Yeah, all 6 tunes on this block had vocals. We'll see what the last block has for us. The next block will be the last block of mains, and then we will have another block of alts. Please stay for the alts, as always. Make sure that you are voting along at dwellingofduels.net/voting. If you have the ability to review, please review. You may review on your own, or you can take advantage of our friend Naup's website to review as well. I'm going to bring up an email that was sent to me from one Mr. Evil Sonic. Our friends at Impact Soundworks have a game music centered sale going on right now. Until May 5th, a chiptune celebration. Save on all retro game sample libraries and plugins. A lot of stuff on sale for like $50 off. Major discounts on Insidious, Game Verb, Super Audio Cart, and more. And as Impact Soundworks is a sponsor of DoD, with the winner getting a chunk of plugins to use in future DoD submissions, presumably. Please go ahead and visit our friends at Impact Soundworks. As a reminder, as we head into our final block of mains, please keep anonymous until results are posted after votes close later this weekend. Visit us on Discord, visit our Patreon. If you're joining us late, my name is Carrie Wood. You may have expected Catajune, you may have expected Evil Sonic. Nope, tonight you get Carrie Wood. And it's a good thing that I'm hosting tonight, seeing as the first 2 tracks on the final block here, I wrote the source material for. I'm flattered that multiple Anons wanted to cover my tune from Swag Hero. Very flattered. I wrote a bass line for a funk combo I was in undergrad 15 years ago, and turned it into a Swag Hero tune. Enormous shout outs to one Mr. Joe Newman for allowing me the opportunity to write some music for the Magfest Swag. And now I've got people covering my stuff, which is wild. Again, wildly flattering that anybody would like a funny little chiptune I did for a bespoke handheld that looks like a hot dog, that multiple people liked it enough to want to cover it for Rhythm Games Month. So thank you very much to those Anons. I will look forward to seeing who those Anons were. What else? I think that's it. Look, we got one more block of mains and then the alts. So keep it right here at the Dwelling of Duels.
stars fly. Can't stop dancing all night long. Jump it up, shake it up, move your body. Don't stop music all night long. Keep it on, it's your Friday night. Can't stop dancing all night long. Jump it up, shake it up, move your body. Don't stop music all night long. Keep it on, it's your Friday night. Can't stop dancing all night long. Jump it up, shake it up, move your body. Don't stop music all night long. Keep it on, it's your Friday night.
Oh my goodness, DoD. We have hit the end of the mains. You just heard from Yakuza 0. Thank Kiryu, it's Friday. And it is Friday night, isn't it? Finally. Asleep Under Falling Stars from Wandersong, and both from Swag Hero, both with an original composition written by yours truly, Ye Old Village by the Sea, 1389, and Kyotoshi, which I believe also translates to Ocean City. Again, thank you very much to those two anods. I do not really consider myself much of a composer. It's not something I've spent a lot of time working on, and it's extremely validating, very flattering to have multiple entries this month covering the tune that I put together for the MagFest Swag. If you haven't voted, please vote. dwellingofduels.net/voting. We got some alts. We've got a handful of alts. This was a very fun month. Quick month. Look, we love when we can fit an entire LP under less than 2 hours. But everything was solid. This was a very fun month, and I was fortunate enough to host it. But look, we've got 5 alts. So stay for the alts. What else are you gonna do? Let's get going, yeah? We'll be back in a few. Yo, hold on a second. Is this Cosmo Canyon? You thought you could sneak some fucking Final Fantasy past me? Nah, we ain't doing that. Next alt, keep it moving.
Upside down, if you fall into the ground. Cuckoo is the movie, cuckoo is the city. Upside down, now we are running all around. Cuckoo, are you dancing? Cuckoo, are you feeling? Picking up together, growing up your fever, so you're never feeling blue. Oh, come and get it, baby. Saying, everybody take your hand. Rolling on the ceiling, rolling by a feeling, rolling on the ceiling again. Oh, Juju told me clever, he could be a lover. All this not for losing your head. Oh, I wanna see your body twisting again.
I swear I can't fix you. Still in the dark, can you fix me? Free fall, all through life. If you love me, then let go of me. I won't be held down by who I used to be. She's nothing to me. Feels like the weight of the world. Like all my screaming has gone unheard. And oh, I know you don't believe in me. Safe in the dark, how can you see? Free fall, all through life. If you love me, then let go of me. I won't be held down by who I used to be. If you love me, then let go of me. I won't be held down by who I was. If you love me, then let go of me. I won't be held down by who I used to be.
Ladies and gentlemen of DOD and non-binary people too, I want y'all to get up right now out of your seats and start clapping your hands to the beat. Are you ready to party? I just wanna shake my head. Can you play the hot guitar? I just wanna stomp my feet. Can you beat the fat drums? I just wanna shake my hip. Can you play the fat bass? I just wanna clap my hands. Can you sing a new song for me? Do you wanna shake your head? I'll give you my hot guitar. Do you wanna stomp your feet? I'll give you my fat drums. Do you wanna shake your hip? I'll give you my fat bass. Do you wanna clap your hands? I'll give you my new song for you all. Now's the time for open doors and starting. Don't look back, so nothing to lose. The party just goes on. Good times, bad times, it's gonna be happy. You can feel big noise. Good song, bad song, it's gonna be crazy. You can feel big noise. Love songs, sunny day, rainy day, every day. Gotta kick, gotta hook, you gotta move on. wanted to say thank you, Dwelling of Duels, for 4 amazing years of killer tunes and killer people. Just want to say, no matter what happens, even if things are shitty, you have the power to make things better. Be excellent to each other. Peace!
Oh, DOD. That's it. That's all we got. We have reached the end of the listening party. Those 5 alts were Press X for Party from Vibribbon? Whatever. Weight of the World from Guitar Hero World Tour. I've Waited Years for This from Guitar Hero 3. Upside Down from Dance Dance Revolution 3rd Mix. And allegedly, Sandstorm by Darude from Beat Saber. Or was it Cosmo Canyon? In any case, what a fun evening we have had here, folks. Thank you for another excellent month. As a reminder, please vote. Please vote. Results will be posted, I believe, on Monday morning, and the new theme for May will also be posted on Monday. If you subscribe to our Patreon, you can learn what the next theme is right now. Also, before I forget, today is a Bandcamp Friday, and we have a thread in the Discord under Poster Tunes. Please support your fellow DODers if you can. I mean, this is very much a community where all of us are kind of passing around the same $20 bill to each other, but hey, if you have the means to support your fellow dwellers of Duels, today is a very good day to do that. A lot of folks put out new music this month, so it's an excellent time to do that. Look, again, thank you very much for allowing me to host this listening party for Rhythm Game Month. Now, I've been fortunate enough to do many pre-recorded podcasts and whatnot over the years, but it's rare that I have the opportunity to do a live show. So I'm going to go ahead and borrow my father's classic sign-off from his 40-plus years of doing sports broadcasting and send you all into the weekend with a quick adios.